Unless you've been living under a rock for the last couple of years, you know that the unemployment rate is pretty high. If you're not looking for a job, then chances are that you know a friend or family member that is. With all those additional people out in the job market, it's much more competitive than it used to be. In the past, a job opening might have had a dozen or so people apply. Nowadays, it's not uncommon for a job opening to have hundreds or even thousands of applicants competing for that one position. With all those resumes flooding in, human resource departments and hiring personnel are looking for ways to filter the mountain of resumes so they can make a decision of just a few candidates. So the resume that you spent hours rewriting and perfecting gets tossed aside and you don't even know why. But the resume is just the beginning of your job search headache. There's also the networking. If you are like many job seekers, you have exhausted the traditional sources of job information and don't know where to turn next. You know that someone out there is looking for your skills, if only you knew how to find them. Or maybe you're one of the lucky ones that lands an interview. You think it goes well, but receive a nicely written letter that says, "Sorry, we're not interested." I know it seems pretty dismal. But I do have some good news here for Greenville area job seekers. On August 19th at 1:30 p.m., there will be a totally free, no catch, chock full of information job workshop that is designed to deliver information that you need to craft an attention-getting resume, uncover network opportunities, and give you the confidence you need to make an impression at your next interview. The event is sponsored by Grace Baptist Fellowship and is completely free of charge, open to the Greenville community, and will feature Vicki Peak of Find Great People as the speaker and instructor. Vicki really knows HR and how the job search game works, and she will be sharing that wisdom with anyone that wants to attend. She'll be sharing tips on how to manage the entire job search process. Looking for a job is a full-time job, and you need to take it seriously. Vicki shows you how. And Vicki knows resumes. She knows what employers are looking for, and she also knows what common mistakes people make on their resumes that work against them. It really is amazing how a few simple word changes can help get your resume through the filter. If you need help with your networking nightmare, you need to come to the job workshop. Nobody knows networking better than Vicki, and she is ready to share her secrets. She will tell you how to get your job search message out to as many people as possible and reveal some networking opportunities that you did not know were available to you. After all, it really is about who you know and who knows you. And then there's the interview. Through Vicki's help and coaching, hundreds of job seekers have been able to land their dream job, and she will share those same tips with you as well. You'll learn how to prepare for an interview so that you can face the crucial meeting with confidence. She'll help you with tricky interview questions and how to respond, and she'll fill you in on some common mistakes many job seekers are not even aware that they're making, and how you can avoid making a bad impression. Let's see, that's resume, networking, and interviewing. Sounds like a pretty good way to spend a Sunday afternoon. And like I said earlier, all of this information is free with no strings attached, thanks to the sponsorship of Grace Baptist Fellowship. Well, okay, maybe there is one catch. You have to sign up for your spot. The job workshop will be held at Larkin's Sawmill at North Main. The sawmill is located just off Rutherford Road, where North Main and Rutherford Road intersect. It's a wonderful meeting facility, but there is a limit to the seating. So if you think you might be interested in attending, go to jobworkshop.org and secure your spot. That's jobworkshop.org. Sign up right now and get started on the road to your dream job. We'll see you there.